My guest is Çağlı. He wrote the mathematics of the English. I met with you 2 months ago. I could learn English with your method in 4 months. I wanted to make interview with you. I told about this system to my son and my husband. They laughed at me. How can you teach English to Turkish people in 4 months? Are you a magician?
I'm not a magician, I'm a teacher, but I am just a teacher who knows Turkish and English at the same level. So I know about both cultures a lot, and I'm just sharing my experiences and my searches about both cultures. We compare the cultures, and actually this is why the name of my method is code switching. We switch codes from Turkish. We switch your Turkish codes to English, and we switch your English codes to into Turkish. So it's actually a code switching, which means you need to change the way you think first of all.
I get it. What is the most important problem in the English lesson?
The problem for Turkish people is that they try to learn English from English, but actually what is most important in language teaching and language learning is that more important that the language you are learning is not as important as the language you are learning from. What I'm trying to say, your own language, and to learn about your own language is the most important of all. So first you need to know yourself, because only with this way you can learn how to think in English. And this is what I'm trying to teach my students. If you can get out of the traps of Turkish language, you can see how easy the other languages are. And first, we need to learn that English is not as difficult as you think. It is a very easy language, but what makes it difficult is Turkish. Your own language is very difficult. Your own language is very complicated in many ways, and this makes you think English is difficult. But actually, English is such a natural, actually mathematical language. It has a system, it has an algorithm. If you learn the algorithm of English, which we call the mathematics of English, everything is so easy. But Turkey, actually, it is Turkish that makes you think all the languages are difficult, but actually they are not.
Do you believe you will change the Turkish education system for the English lesson?
Yeah, if the government hears us, if the state helps us, if they give us a chance, if they give me a chance to do it, I'm all ready. And I have been ready for the last 10 years. I'm calling it out. I'm saying I got a system that will change everything. And I got a system that can teach all the students in Turkey, all the students, doesn't matter, you know, their socio-economical status and everything else. Nothing matters. I can teach to any students in anywhere, any parts of Turkey, English. You know, they can understand, they can write, they can talk, and we don't need really many materials for it because we have a system, and the only thing we're waiting for is just a news, just an invitation from the government, and that will be enough. I'm ready.
How is your music life going?
Music is my hobby. It's going very well. I released my second single.
I watched it.
Did you like it?
Yes. I like it.
Yeah, Şehirler, Zehirler is the name of it. I released it just 2 days ago, and we are getting very beautiful reactions. Especially my students liked it, and I will be I will keep releasing new songs, making new songs, because it's my main hobby, I can say. So I like making music, creating it, and now when I have time, I like to make it in a professional way. So this makes me happy, and music is good, and I like rap, hip hop. So I'll keep making new music.
Your daughter is pretty girl. When will you teach English to your daughter?
Now she's 3.5. She's becoming 4 soon. So actually, I tried. The first thing I'm planning for her to learn her own language, Turkish, very well. To understand Turkish and to understand, to have a capacity of interpreting, because interpretation of your own language is more important than anything else. So learning English, learning a foreign language will be very easy soon, because she will have all the materials, all the opportunities, and I don't think she will have difficulties to learn English. So for me, the most important thing for her and for all the babies, all the little kids, is to learn, to know about their own language, which is Turkish. Here we're talking about. So I'm no harsh plans for it. I'm taking it very easy, because she will grow up and she will learn English, or she will learn any language she wants to. So no problem. I don't really care about that. She hasn't started to learn languages. She's just memorizing some songs, some sentences, some reactions, some sayings, but she doesn't care if it is in English or not. She understands if something is not Turkish, but I don't care now. It's not in the first plan for my kid at the moment.
Thank you very much for interview.